Hello guys, how are you?
Hi,
Fine. How about
fine. And you?
I'm very well, thank you. I hope you always healthy and wealthy. What do you know? What is the highlight topic in this year?
about what?
I think about coronavirus.
Yes, exactly. I have some information. And now we are going to talk about the ways to stop the pandemic. Yay!
Okay.
And
Okay.
first, I want to I have a solution. The solution to the decline of the tourists to Indonesia is to jack up the Wisatawan Nusantara movement. Travel fairs like Aspindo Travel Fair are one way to enhance the Nusantara tourist movement as the backbone and the tourist industry. To the end, government are present with the industry to keep the tourist ecosystem conducive and encouraging to introduce tourist destinations that do not affect the coronavirus. For I have this article for liputan6.com. And second, to starting the temporary solution for the Umroh perspective is to reschedule or cancel departure. This was a result of discussion between the Air Angkasa Pura II and the airline. I have this article for economic.occasion.com. And the third, do you know the items in supermarket was rare, you know? Third, I want to talk about uh, the item in supermarket. A number of items became expensive and rare from the coronavirus. Something like masks become rare and sell at the price. One, the owner of an Amifa medical health care store in Palembang. Desi says the masks have haunted residents since the past month. After the coronavirus has spread, demand increasingly depletes and price increase. And how about you? Do you have question?
Haura, I have question to you. Okay.
Oh, okay, please.
What should the government do so that people do not over accumulate goods during this pandemic?
Mm, I think restricting the purchase of a number of basic ingredients so that there is no scarcity, and also buy just enough goods and need it. This is meal.
Oh, okay. Thank you for your answer. I think it's
Yeah,
clear.
you're welcome. And so next,
Will the
do you have information?
I have. Okay.
What is it?
Okay. The next is me. My time, yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Response.
time is yours.
Okay. Thank you. In response to the corona pandemic, the government should provide serious effort to prevent transmission of the COVID-19. There are many things can be done to prevent the spread of a coronavirus pandemic. So now I have opinions about the ways to stop pandemic. My opinion number one is the government should encourage people to wash their hands frequently with soap. The coronavirus can spread quickly. For example, when someone um, with someone shake hand with someone who has been exposed to the virus can be contagious. Okay, therefore, the recommendation is very important to be carried out by the government. It would be better if the government could distribute soap for hand washing or maybe hand sanitizer, guys, of charge to the public. I mean that the hand washing and hand sanitizer is free to the public. Okay, I have also read article from the internet that can support my opinion. The article came from the official website of the World Health Organization, or we can say WHO. In there it says, be ready to fight COVID-19. The explanation is about hands. It starts with your hands. Alison Baker, WHO Goodwill Ambassador for Health Promotion. He also said that please wash your hands frequently with soap and water or an alcohol-based solution. Such frequent washing with soap and water, or preferably with an alcohol-based hand solution, kills virus that may be on your hand. It is simple, but it is very important. Okay.
Okay, I get the point.
I have two opinions. My opinion in number 2 is the government should act decisively again about social distancing. On the other hand, the community must also be aware of the benefits of social distancing. The existence of social distancing can prevent the expansion of the current maybe there are some announcements. Okay. The existence of social distancing can prevent the expansion of the current corona pandemic. It can even break the chain of the spread of the COVID-19. The government insists that people do not travel when it is not very urgent. Okay, my opinion number 2 is also supported on the official WHO website. It says that distance. The explanation is in terms of social interaction. Take a step back, says Han Dun, who represented China PR 188 times in an international career that spanned 11 years. Stay at least 1 meter distance from others. By maintaining such a social distancing, you are helping to avoid breathing in any droplets from someone who cough in close proximity. Okay, this is my opinion. Any question, guys? Okay. Khofifah.
Okay, I want to ask with you about what are some steps government in social distancing?
Okay, I will answer your question, Khofifah. The steps taken the government in supporting social distancing, that I know are by working from home, maybe or studying at home and working at home. In addition, activities that are usually carried out outside the home, please trying to do from home. That way, the government hopes that this pandemic can quickly end. First, the community wants its pandemic to be over quickly. must participate in carrying out the steps that the government provides. Okay? Clear, Khofifah?
Okay, thank you, Mil.
Okay. Thank
And
you.
who next?
Yeah.
And
Thank
the
you,
next
Milen,
is-
for your opinion and your article for share.
Okay, now I will continue the solution for the pandemic. This I had get the information from Jakarta CNBC Indonesia. Government focused person for the handling of COVID-19, Ahmad Yuryanto point out that the government is running the mask for all program at April 5, 2020. As recommended by the World Health Organization, all must wear masks, surgical masks, and masks N95 are for healthy workers only. Use a cloth mask. This is important because we never know people that are found outside. Say Yuri at press conference Sunday, 5 April 2020. Yuri said the people have to wear a cloth mask if they were to leave the house, and he recommended that the right mask be worn no more than 4 hours later. There are several reasons why a right mask should not wear more than 4 hours. One is that a right mask is not as effective as N95 mask or a surgical mask in filtering out small particles of disease-causing virus. Then, in the phase of the materials used, a cloth mask was usually made of watertight materials, unlike a surgical mask, and N95 mask with the waterproof outer layer. This is created a spray of saliva from corona people and absorb and survive longer in the mask. Okay, any question for you all, guys?
I have a question for you.
Okay, what's your question, Haura?
Did the use of a cloth mask help to reduce and purchase of surgical mask? And what is benefit the fabric mask?
Okay, Haura, thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
now I will also answer your question. I get the information from www.halldoc.com. On the other hand, the rain mask should be worn over and over again. Of course, they should be washed cleanly with the detergent and if needed, with warm water. For your detergent and warm water can kill the virus, says the Doctor Association with the COVID-19 Indonesian Medical Association Task Force. Erlina revealed that the study in Britain found that effectiveness of the fabric mask to protect itself from the influenza pandemic in 2013. Besides on the study, the use of a surgical mask was more effective than a cloth mask or a homemade one. Okay? You
Thank
get
you,
the point?
Ipe. Yes,
Yeah,
I
you're
get the point.
welcome.
Wow, that's a very informative, you know.
Quite interesting.
Yes.
Yeah. In this year, I hope you stay at home and work at home, and I hope this is the pandemic in this year was gone. I hope so.
Amin. Amin.
Amin.
And thank you. I'm Haura Amalia.
And I'm Millenia Syamsiani.
And I, Khofifah Idris.
Big thanks and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam.